like that. It's a lot. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way.
I'm waiting on you. I accepted it, but here I am.
Bowser. Bowser.
They say that it's the money, I'm like 10 over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo.
No, just kidding. We are making enough out of everything.
She and why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Yeah. 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 Okay.
Thanks, Coach. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. With Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
Go. 180! All day, just like that. Just like that.
On for
scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
It should show a minute where the sound goes to the TV.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And there's that blue screen.
Michael. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's running.
43 on the run. This is Michael. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. These two teams, the Eagles and the Pats, did not meet in the regular season last year, so their last official bout was in Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis. Everybody remembers that one, with the Eagles staking claim to their first ever title. And the Philly special went down in football history with Nick Foles catching the pass from Trey Burton in the end zone. What a game that was. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he connects with Ertz.
The holding on the offense.
Got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards.
I wonder why the Patriots never went all white in first. These uniforms are nice.
All for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up.
I've never seen them. I've been a Patriot fan since day one.
He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising neither one of us after the time.
Well, I know Thursday night they got their all navy blues.
Players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical.
Oh, just a heads up for you, Mr. Brian Burns is going to be a bit shadid. So.
We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker
go to my YouTube and watch mine of his game. Like, He had a nice last-second play to beat me, but if the computer knew how to play defense, it probably would have been different. But he ain't that. He does. They skill level with me.
Trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
On second down, Michael. And not able to break
trying
away
to
this
Madden 19
time.
money
They're going to
plays.
stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
That play used to be killer back in 19.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now Wentz. Aguilar has it.
Well, look on your phone.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive.
I got it on YouTube. I don't have it on Twitch, so you ain't gonna watch on your PlayStation.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
Yeah.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in in the production
Oh,
meeting
that
with
part,
them,
yeah. You can do it like that. It ain't gonna be like how you do Twitch or whatever, watch broadcast. It's gonna be on YouTube.
They didn't seem to
I didn't
want
offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it here with Michael.
Good defense. Come on, one more time. That's a good burst up there all over.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a
Madden
yard to
20.
go.
This franchise is the only franchise that has more than one white freaking running
This is
back.
3rd down. They'll run a toss play to Michael.
Good job.
And this
Let's
is gonna
go.
result in losing yardage. They're
Let's
driven
go,
back to
D.
the 8-yard line. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
Good thing we're a player. Handle it in the locker room. 1v1, Call of Duty. Let's go.
Getting 3 there kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline.
Corey, if you fought the offensive lineman, you could say that's what.
Touchdown after
Sorry.
the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive.
Offensive
And
lineman
3
who can
points
have a
were
little
put on the
speed to him.
board.
You'll get your ass whipped. How's good your defense? Like, you about to see them get shredded, or?
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 24. They begin with a carry for Powell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Powell. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Fumbled twice all year.
It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Powell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cover two, cover two.
On 2nd down now, it's Powell. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
It's basically deep bomb.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3.
That's how I score in the red zone, baby. Let's go, Patriots.
Gostkowski now
baby.
after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, Michael. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on first down. Michael. Kyle Van Noy, the Pats' leading tackler in their Super Bowl run, in on the stop. On second down, Michael. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Wentz now on first down. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Hey, we got 4 down.
Now Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
81. 58, right over there. Yeah.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey.
I wonder if my defense could hold Corey and no touchdowns this game.
On the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in
You got
front.
stuck twice in the red zone now.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They run with Powell. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw...
It's a foot race. The 20, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He finally scored.
There. 61 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. And oh, it's blocked. And the Patriots have it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he's all the way into the end zone. And so much for losing the lead with a 2.
Finally, I know what it's like to have that happen in good terms for me. I lost the game because of that against Brian.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Powell on the catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Brady. And he whips that one incomplete there.
This is why Coach got me on the team now. I control shit, Brady.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then
see, Brady, that's why next year we're bringing in Cam Newton. He knows how to play quarterback.
On play action, now Brady. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
Patriots got the low-key really good receivers for Cam Newton coming in.
To go in the first half.
Low-key are going to be able to sign now because Cam Newton.
Brady now on first down. And that is
incomplete.
Down to 15 seconds now. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I wish they would have had Cam back and Moss is still a little relevant. That would have been a hell of a combo.
To throw again. Brady looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
Not necessary, Corey. Come on, stop.
Coach.
Down by a field goal, you already given up.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Corey, your team ain't letting me score. I'm just fucking running down a third.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there.
We got two leads on. One's regular, where we control the whole team, and then one's running back.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They go to Michael again. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first down, Michael. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Michael. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the carry, Michael. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Michael. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd and 2, Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the ground, it's Michael. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Powell. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
That's
probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, It's Powell, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
I never realized my sleeve on my left arm was gone.
10 yards on that one, and another first down.
It's gone. He ain't wearing it.
On 2nd and inches, Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's
I never wear one right on.
Before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 at a
That's
New
just how I've always been my whole career. In sports, like, you know, baseball, a lot of people wear their sleeve on their throwing arm. I wear mine on my left arm.
30-31 yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 31, Brady, open is Powell. That's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1
Corey,
that
never
time.
give up on your squad, bro.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, it's Powell. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Bro, when I played against Brian, it's already been confirmed. The referees follow Tom Brady to Tampa Bay. So don't blame it on that.
Quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh, my God. Brady. Thank
to
you,
the end
Jesus.
zone, but it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I have a meeting with my coach and fire this old bastard.
On 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Powell, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Brady. Completes it to Powell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go! Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed
There's
two.
no
He
face
only
mask.
got one. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have
Ball never crossed, bro.
field
I knew it
position.
right off the rip. Let's go, defense.
On first down, it's Powell. Dances by at the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski, the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1.
You get pissed off at any game when you're not doing good, okay?
And he's up across the 25
You're
and
saying
down at the
MLB.
28-yard line. Already a at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of it.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They'll run on 1st down. Michael. And he's got some space here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On 1st down, Michael. And he is
maybe you should play more fifth off lately.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
I'll call probably a total fourth.
He's done his part, Charles. No doubt about that. Maybe he's going to go over to the sideline now and tell this defense, hey, let's go. Step up.
And if they do, they've got a chance because right now he's become a force that hasn't been stopped from his side. 3 touchdowns rushing already. Eager for more. If they get any type of stops, we've got a heck of a game on our hands.
The Pats at the line, ready.
Hey, you got one more yard than I do.
2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. A gain of 10 as they look to add on.
Yeah, only lost 3 yards.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they're going to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll run on 1st down. Powell. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They go draw here. Powell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They go again with Powell. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Into the secondary again. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Ooh,
some people like to do that.
Oklahoma drill.
Played for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved to him like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. They run the counter. Michael, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall. Right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They run the counter. Michael evades the tackler, and now some space. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Eagles get a score closer. Now, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
On 1st down, it's Powell. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. Powell. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope.
Oh, fumble it off, bro. I told you it was close, bro.
Them off and take it away. All hope, as we like to say.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Powell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
GG, bro. GG.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
I lost the game because of
anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.
Like, legit, that was the only difference in my game against Brian. So, or either that, if it wasn't for that, we would have gone to overtime, and whoever got the ball first would have won for sure.
Now, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now, and they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.